Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. I am back with my 500,000-mile Cadillac Escalade. Yep, this 2003 Escalade has gone almost 500,000 miles. That's about 300,000 more than I was anticipating when I purchased her. In today's video, we're going to find out just how dirty she is and how clean she could be. So put on your gloves because we're going to do a little detailing. That is a backbone to something that got dragged in here and eaten. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please. Oh, I smashed his brain. Yeah, we got rain. Hunt for the second vehicle has taken us to... What are you going to say?
It's just too much for me to screw out.
What do you think about this car, Mike?
Mikey likes.
You like it?
Mikey likes.
I'm in the car.
All right, just as a point of reference, we're going to give you a before look at this car because this is a hot mess. I haven't vacuumed. I haven't done anything to any of the seats. And as you can see, the front seats are in terrible, terrible condition. I'm looking for replacement covers. I think if I sell an electric bike, I'm going to buy new ones off of eBay. But what I want to do, this isn't how I sit. I just moved this up to see what kind of bolts they have to attach them to the body right there. And yeah, look at this. I got some toothpaste in the back. Plus, what is this? Oh, these are... Oh, okay, these are panties. I didn't know that they were in the back of my car. I've been driving around with panties in my car for days. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Okay, anyway, so the front driver's seat is a huge mess. You can see this seat isn't that bad. I think this will clean up and be very presentable. But here's the floor, the panties, all this kind of junk beneath it. The doors, the windows are horrible, and even worse is the headliner. Okay, this is terrible. But I think if I vacuum it, maybe some of that will come out. I'm going to replace it. I've been looking for another one in a salvage yard, but I just haven't found one quite yet that's in good condition that I can grab. I don't know what's under the Indian blanket right here. So we're going to remove this. I did pick this up at the salvage yard to put right back over here. This door handle doesn't work. This one does, I think. There we go. This is a look at the other side. This is all the dirt that we're going to encounter. Some suspension pieces right there. Center cap for the wheel. And somebody's making herself at home already. You like this truck, don't you? It probably has all kinds of smells that you just love. And the dash, it's not cracked. It just is dirty. Everything in this is just horribly dirty. So what I want to do is hopefully remove the front seats. Don't go for the panties. Do not go for the panties. No. No. You don't do that. First thing we're going to do is get rid of the panties. Okay? And maybe get rid of the headliner because this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, you're still a good girl. I still love you, but just don't sniff other people's panties. That's gross. We now have the front seats removed, and this is what we're dealing with right here. Look at this mess. Yeah, we got cigarettes, and whatever comes with cigarettes. I got a lighter on that side over there. Look at that. That's a hot mess, but I'm making back some of my money. I got a quarter. So this vehicle, this fine 500,000-mile Cadillac, now just cost me $1,199.75. There we go. We're ahead of the game already. So the music will ensue. You can sit back, grab a drink of your choice, and enjoy the cleaning. We're going to vacuum below, we're going to vacuum above, and then we are going to do the steam cleaner. I have a whole new gallon of soap, and hopefully it's going to work because it's going to take a lot of work. And on that side, yeah, maybe even more. It's a hot mess. somehow during all the excitement of cleaning the carpets, I turned off the microphone. So I want you to focus on the carpet right now. Don't look at the side of the vehicle right there. We haven't cleaned that yet. Carpets came out looking really much better than I thought. Here underneath the second seat, that was easy to clean. There wasn't anything more than just gum and Tootsie Pops and all kinds of crap under there. This carpet though was solid. It was stiff to the touch, but now you can see it's pretty soft. A lot of dirt and grime and junk came out of the carpet. Then I started thinking, what about the headliner? Maybe I could use the rug cleaner on the headliner. It's got some bristles where the suction is, and I went ahead and tried it. I really did, because that's disgusting. And look at the difference. Now there are some stains on the headliner. That's no problem at all. You know, the car does have 500,000 miles on it. But I figured out if I used the bristles to kind of loosen up the dirt and then went over it again with the suction, it would take all of the crap off of the headliner. Of course, I'm not using any water or soap because that would cause the glue to let go and then I would have more of a leaky headliner. But take a look at the difference this is making. Now, it was getting kind of streaky, so I went back and forth in several directions. And because the headliner isn't flat, there's curves, it's convex, concave, all that kind of stuff, I had to go at different angles all of the time. So I spent probably a good 45 minutes just vacuuming my headliner. I've never done that before, but I think it looks fantastic. So look at the difference. Absolutely. The person who had this was a big time smoker, or maybe the person before her, and it just trapped dirt and gunk up in the headliner. So we also ripped down the part of the sunroof cover right there. Now I want you to look at what came out. This is one of 3 buckets of muck that came out from this cleaning. This is black, it was gooey, and there's residue at the bottom of the tank that is just disgusting. Well, true to form, we are out of stuff, so we're gonna have to run to AutoZone and pick up some more cleaner, but we're not gonna do it in a car, and I'm not gonna do it on an electric bike. Let me show you my new favorite mode of transportation. And no, Lola can't go with me this time. I'm sorry, but she just can't go. This is how we're going to get to AutoZone. This is my new favorite vehicle, absolutely. This is the Varla Eagle One version 2, V2.0. All right, this thing is a beast. You have dual hub motors, 1,000 watts here, 1,000 watts there. Peak power 3,200 watts, which adds up to a top speed of over 40 miles an hour. I've had this thing going 41. You have a 9.1-inch deck right here. You have a 52-volt battery that will give you, I think it's 42 miles of range. You have an NFC card system right here, so no one can steal this unless they have one of these key cards. You hold it up right here and it powers on the unit. You also have headlight, brake light, and you have ambient lights right here that can change color. This thing is amazing. 10-inch by 3¼ tubeless tires, and one of my favorite features right here, watch this, a dual suspension. Check that out. And look how easy it is to ride. I turned 60 and I love this thing. So we're going to get a backpack. I got to find one. We're going to go to AutoZone and I'm going to talk about how much fun this thing is to ride, because trust me, I've never had more fun in my life. So you power up, you've got your button right here. Power this up, you're going to get a little symbol right there. See that? You hold your key card right here and look what happens. This bike comes to life. You do have 5 different gears, they call them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you're in 5th gear, that's when you're going to be able to go 40 plus miles an hour, which is incredible. It comes in red and blue, and they give you different covers for this right here. There's 3 or 4 different choices. You can change them out. Okay, we got ourselves a 52-volt battery that is fully charged. We're actually going to take off and we're going to go get some cleaning stuff for the Cadillac, and we're going to have some fun, because this thing, it is a beast, and it'll go anywhere you want to go. Oh my gosh. Ugh, there it is. Look at that, right over the curb like a 20-year-old. Varla says you can weigh up to 330 pounds and still enjoy this Eagle One scooter right here. And I got to tell you, I love the braking system because the back brake is always more than the front brake. That's how it comes from the factory, so you're never going to flip over. In fact, you can lock up the back brake, and I feel comfortable and I'm confident on this thing. I really am. This is a very rough road, and that suspension is really getting a workout. I really feel like I'm almost water skiing on this thing. It's the same stance for me. My feet are just a little bit to the right. I'm a left leg front slalomer. That's a little different if you're right-handed, but that's just the way I roll, or ski rather. And we can climb this hill like it's nothing. See? Look at this. This is nothing for it. I'm only in second, third, fourth. I can keep up with traffic. Woo! Holy moly. Okay. This is crazy cool. I can almost put 2 feet side by side. This deck is so wide right here. And it's silent. It really is. It's the quietest motor. I want to say little motor, but no, they're two very powerful motors on this thing. And the tires, quiet as can be. They are super quiet. All right, we're back. We decided to go to O'Reilly's, and I just decided to hang it right there. I just completely forgot about my backpack. I haven't worn a backpack since college, 10 years ago, 20 years, 30, who knows how many years ago, but I'm gonna stop and put this thing in the backpack, and then we'll get home because it's just flying around like crazy. Okay, if you are interested in the Varla Eagle One version or volume 2.0, there will be a link in the description of this video. Please check it out. Retail on these, I want to say, is about $16.99. They have it marked down right now. So please check it out. Do I think it's worth $16.99? Absolutely. I'll see if I can get a discount from them as well. But it is fun. It is powerful. It is addicting. And it makes you feel like a teenager. Something else I do want to mention, this thing is so well built and they put a lot of thought into the design. For example, the handle right here, it folds and it's a nice solid metal locking mechanism holding a huge bracket. But before you can do that, you have to take out, there's a little pin. So the pin comes out, then this unscrews right here, and see how this backs out? That allows you to fold the handlebar, and then you're going to have this click, this hook right here clicks into place right there, and you can take it wherever you want to go. So it is a little hefty, but it's the battery that is so heavy, and dual motors. But I can't tell you how much fun I have riding this thing. It is a blast. So please check out Varla and what they have to offer. Pretty amazing stuff. All right. Now let's get back to that old Escalade and get it all clean. Okay, we're back and I got my grubbies back on. I look terrible. This is really bad. Anyway, we have a new bottle of Meguiar's new car scent. And it does. It smells so good. And this car smells 1,000 times better than it did before. Now, let's get back to work. Well, we are done for today, and I think we've made some progress. Look at that door panel. That's gorgeous. Okay, so I didn't clean the pedals. Those are gonna get dirty anyway, but I did clean the dash. Look how nice. All this fake wood looks really like fake wood. It's gorgeous. Yeah, even this piece right here, you ready? Look at that, it's beautiful. This is not beautiful. This is a mess. So because the car is cooperating and coming together so well, I think, back it up, I think I'm going to invest in some new seat covers. And other than this, take a look at the door, the headliner. Better? Yeah, I ripped all the fabric off of that because it was falling down in my face. I got a couple of little pieces I still have to, these just don't know how to let go, so we'll get those out. But the headliner looks a lot better, except for this piece. So we will get another headliner. But I'm happy. Look at the back seats. I wish the seats would have come out a little cleaner, but it is what it is, okay? The carpet is so much better. Every door panel is nice. I've even cleaned the glass. And back here, I'm going to use the car to go to the junkyard and all that kind of stuff, and even to the actual landfill. I have so much crap I have to get rid of, and I don't have a truck right now, so we're going to use this as a truck. And you know what I'm going to do? I'll wash the Indian blanket, and I'll continue to use that just to protect the carpet. So she'll continue with her heritage. But I'm happy. I'm really happy. What do you think, Benzo? You like this? You want to go for a ride? No? Okay, that's all right. But look at the car. Yeah, door panels look good. I can't believe the dash isn't cracked or anything. Okay, so this is a job well done. And you notice something else? Listen to this. What a nice exhaust. Absolutely. So I think I've got to take this down to Randy's. He bought an Escalade, and we're going to compare Escalades. His is red. Mine is this gorgeous ivory. We'll compare them. His was, I want to say $875. Mine was a little bit more, $1,200. We'll see who got the better bargain and which one runs and drives. I also want to take this to go see Mom and Tom, because I want to show them what a 500,000 mile good old American GM drives like. So maybe we'll do that as well. But I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. Oh. I didn't think I was that dirty. Is this better? Man, cleaning a car is rough. Look how terrible I look. Holy crap. I used to be on TV. So anyway, let me know what you think about this 500,000 mile Cadillac. It's pretty polarizing. People think, hey, it's gone 500,000 miles almost. It'll do another 500,000. If it sounds like this, absolutely. The engine sounds spectacular. I haven't done anything to the engine. I really haven't. I haven't changed spark plugs, haven't changed the oil. We haven't even done the liquids yet, the fluids, because it takes two people. So it is how it is, and it's making me happy. Let me know what you think about this. Should I keep this? Should I keep the ML500, the ML55 AMG? Ding, 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 ding. This drives me crazy. But this has been very popular for the channel, and I know why. This truck just wants to live. It really does. It wants to get back on the road and cruise because it's a stylish vehicle. So, with that being said, we're going to end this video and look for the next one. It will either go visit Randy or we'll go visit Mom and Truthful Tom and let them tear apart this GM product. Yeah, I know what Tom's going to say. He's not going to believe it's got 500,000 miles. I'll let him drive it. I will. Okay? Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.